Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Sabertooth. This is part of the X-Men wave that includes the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure. Giving you guys a little 360 of him. You know that I'm digging this one because he is that 90s cartoon X-Men, or about as close as you can get to it. I mean, he should be a little bit thicker through here, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, it's about as close as I've gotten to getting the Sabertooth that I wanted. So doesn't come with any weapons or anything like that, any additional heads or hands. But let's take a look at this face sculpt, and that looks pretty mean. I like the yellow here. You can see some black wash there. Also the yellow hair up top. You can see some black wash on top of that. The fangs in the mouth, the white eyes, and just the big face looks really cool. Then you have, this kind of fur throughout here to where it's kind of a white with black wash or kind of a light gray with a black wash. Just looks really nice. Just wish he was a little bit, thicker throughout here to make it just look a little bit more complete like that 90s cartoon. But I get it. It's already a really big figure. Whenever you compare it to, I don't know, here's X-23. So you kind of get the idea there. So what does she come with? Like an additional head, and that was it. I mean, there's so much more plastic into this one, and they cost the same amount of money. But yeah, as far as, you got a little bit of detail here. I mean, that's kind of what we saw, in the cartoon as well. These little spikes here at the end. It's got these claws for hands. The paint, it's just, kind of what it is. I like this character, and the figure. But there's really not a whole lot to show off, other than, the details, from like here up. So everything else is, pretty basic. I'm going to look at Gladiator here in a second, and the body's basically the same, except for the paint style, a cape, and a head. So, but anyways, as far as articulation, rotation here in the head, neck does have a neck joint going back and forth. Do have shoulders that rotate, they go in and out. You have a bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. You have a hand that rotates. It goes left to right. This one over here goes left to right. You have the ab section. There we go. Waist. And then the legs going back and forth and in and out. You have the thigh cut, which, want to keep that lined up so it looks nice. You have the bend here at the knee, so quite a bit there, more than 90 degrees. You also have a little calf cut, which that kind of looks ugly, because the calf's all distorted. But then the foot, it does go back and forth, and it also rotates as well. And it'd be one of those big figures with flat feet. He's going to be sure-footed on the shelf. So just a little quick look at him. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.